August 23, 1973 was just an ordinary day in Stockholm, until 4 employees of Sveriges Credit Bank were taken hostage in the bank's vault for 6 consecutive days. But what happened next was far from ordinary. Even though the hostages were held at gunpoint by criminals, they began to develop an unexpected bond with their captors, which was witnessed both when the standoff ended and during the court proceedings when the captives defended their kidnappers and expressed regret when they were sentenced to prison. Psychologists dub this phenomenon Stockholm Syndrome, but how is such an unlikely bond created?
It's called Stockholm Syndrome. A powerful kidnapper, skilled in torture, manipulation. Something snaps in the victim's mind. The captive falls in love with her captor.
Psychologists believe that it happens when the captor mentally abuses the victim and threatens his or her life, but then chooses not to kill the captive. The relief of being spared makes the captive feel gratitude towards the captor. Victims experiencing a harrowing situation such as this misinterpret rare or small acts of kindness as good treatment or compassion. And that's how our survival instinct is at the heart of this syndrome. In 1977, 20-year-old Colleen Stan was kidnapped while hitchhiking to a friend's house. Her kidnappers, a couple named Cameron and Janice Hooker, kept Stan as a slave for 7 years, repeatedly assaulting her and making her spend most of her time in a coffin-like box. Stan was made to sign a so-called contract agreeing to be a slave and was told by her captors that a powerful organization called the Company would track her down and harm her family if she attempted to escape. Despite being allowed to visit her family, Stan refused to flee and returned to her abductors. Even after escaping, thanks to the assistance of Janice, Stan persisted in contacting and sympathizing with her captor Cameron. So next time you hear the term Stockholm Syndrome, remember that it's a complicated psychological response that can happen amid the most unexpected of circumstances.